Mrs. Gorsuch?
If the class is big enough, in your discussions, say a third, as you discussed, might it just fail intermediate scrutiny facially? I mean, at some point, do they collapse?
So I agree that that's part of why these are so unusual. If there's a big enough group that you've excluded, you're exactly right. It might not be reasonably related as a whole, and so then it facially fails. But I could at least conceptualize a situation where it covers enough people validly that a facial challenge fails, but it covers a big enough group that it can't be justified for, then maybe you could bring an as-applied claim. I don't think this court really needs to grapple with these fairly tricky analytical questions, because this is the world's easiest as-applied claim to reject. It is a fraction of a percent. Whatever as-applied claim you could bring, it cannot possibly be a fraction of the percent. That would be totally inconsistent with this court's decision in Michael M. and Wynn, both of which rejected claims by people who had a much greater percentage than a fraction of a percent.
As you know, a lot of states allow biological males who identify as female, transgender women and girls to play in women's and girls' sports. And you heard Idaho say that those states, other states, constitutionally may allow that, consistent with the Equal Protection Clause. Do you agree with that?
So we've been challenging those laws under Title IX in lower courts, and as we said in our brief, we would urge the court to just reserve judgment.
Can you answer the Equal Protection Clause question that I just asked?
I'm not sure if we've taken a position on the equal protection piece.
Do you have a position?
I don't right now.
Okay, and on Title IX, footnote 2 of your brief seemed to say that you don't have a position on how Title IX applies to those states as well.
No, so we are actively litigating in lower courts, and we are saying that they are violating Title IX. What the footnote said is it's a very different question, and we would urge this court to make clear it's not resolving that question one way or the other by what it says in this case.
Okay, so you have a position on it, but you don't want us to say anything about that issue.
It's a very different question analytically, and so—
I understand. That's why I'm asking.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.